Good day, everyone. So, our lesson for today is entitled Do Not Just Dream, Make It Happen, under the subject of understanding the self. As we go through in this lesson, we are able to use Bandura's self efficacy theory for self assessment, differentiate growth and fixed mindset by Dweck, and design personal goals adapting Locke's goal setting theory. So, for the introduction, let me introduce Mr. Jack Canfield. Jack Canfield is an epitome of success. He has authored 7 books listed in Guinness Books of World Records as New York Times bestseller, beating Stephen King according to Macmillan 2017. So these books are Chicken Soup for the Soul series, The Success Principle, How to Get from Where You Are to Where You Want to Be, The Power of Focus, The Aladdin Factor, Dare to Win, You've Got to Read This Book, and The Key of Living the Law of Attraction. Jack Canfield is the chairman and founder of the Canfield Training Group, and he is a founder and former chairman of the Chicken Soup for the Soul Enterprises, and he was also invited for 1,000 radio and television programs worldwide because he is also known as a motivational speaker. So one of Canfield's featured quote about success is, by taking the time to stop and appreciate who you are and what you have achieved, and perhaps learn through few mistakes, stumbles, and obsess, actually can enhance everything about you. Self-acknowledgement and appreciations are what give you insights and awareness to move forward toward higher goals and accomplishments. So, ibig sabihin nga nun is, kaya nga sinasabi rin natin na hindi tayo matututo kung hindi tayo nagkakamali. But on the other hand, we are actually making mistakes because we still don't know those things. That is why through that mistakes we can actually learn, or through that we can actually find what it is para sa susunod hindi na tayo magkakamali, and alam na natin yun, kaya dahil din doon nagkakaroon ng improvement or development sa ating sarili. Or in short, through appreciating everything you do and learning from your mistakes or failures, you've actually done one of the keys to your self-improvement. We will learn more about Canfield's quotes during the discussion about the Albert Bandura self-efficacy theory, Dweck's mindset theory, and Locke's goal-setting theory.
Abstraction by Albert Bandura Self-Efficiency. Albert E. Bandura. Albert E. Bandura was born on Dare, Alberta on December 4, 1925. He was the youngest of 6 children. He grew up with the parents who put great emphasis the value of family and life education. So si Albert E. Bandura, pinanganak na po siya sa Mondare, Alberta noong December 4, 1925. Siya po ay bunso sa 6 na magkakapatid. Bandura took a summer job Alaska after high school graduation. He took that on introductory psychology course of University of British Columbia as working student. And this year's time, he graduated with the Bulacan Award in Psychology in 1949. So, si Bandura nga daw po is humanap siya ng summer job sa Alaska pagkatapos niya mag-aral ng high school. At ang kinuha niya nga pong course is Introductory Psychology sa University of British Columbia as a working student. Pagkatapos naman po nung 3 years niya is nag-graduate po siya sa Bulacan Award in Psychology in 1949. He learned his master's degree from the University of Iowa in 1951 and PhD Clinical Psychology in 1952. He had a postdoctoral position at the Research and Guidance Center before accepting a position as a faculty member of Static Respo University in 1953, where he still works at present. So, nag-aral nga po siya ng master degree sa University of Iowa in 1951 and clinical psychology in 1952. At yun nga po, meron siyang position na postdoctoral at which is the guidance center. Bago niya po i-accept yung position as a faculty member of Stolastic Risco University in 1953 where we still at work in present. The Bobodal Experiment. In 1960s, Dr. Bandura had a study known as the Bobodal Experiment. In this experiment, the sample children were presented with new social models of violent and non-violent behavior toward an inflatable rebounding Bobodal. So, no 1960 nga daw po is pinag-aralan siya at inalam yung mga experiment na ginawa niya, tapos ang ginawa niya pang example is yung mga bata. At yun nga po, merong dalawang pagkakaiba. Yung new social models of violent and non-violent behavior. The group of children who saw the violent behavior model become a violent to adult, while the control group who was presented with the non-violent behavior model was rarely violent to adult. So, dito nga daw po is pinapakita, dito yung group ng bata na nakikita ng social model violent is nagiging violent like adult. Tapos yung isa naman po is ito yung control group naman daw po is hindi. The experiment has proven right and the hypothesis that social modeling is a very effective way of learning. Dr. Bandura introduced the social learning theory that focused on what people learn from observing and interacting with other people. Bandura social cognitive theory states that people are active participants in the environment and are not simply shaped by the environment. So, sinasabi nga po dito is yung theory nga daw po is nakapokus dun sa kung ano ang na-obserbahan ng tao is yung natutunan, at sabi din dito na ang tao daw ay nakikilhok sa environment at bilang basta shape ng environment at bilang ng isang tao. Dr. Bandura continues to do research such as self-efficiency, stress, reaction, and effect of modeling on human behavior, emotion, and thoughts. Dr. Bandura named the most influential psychologists all the time. Its theories gave major contribution the field of psychology, psychotherapy, and education. So, patuloy nga daw po siyang gumagawa or nag-research tulad ng self-efficiency, mga reaksyon ng stress at mga nakaka-apekto sa pagmumodelo, sa pag-uugali, emosyon at pag-iisip ng tao. At siya nga po ay pinangalan ng pinakang maimpluwensyang tao sa psychology sa lahat ng panahon ng kanyang mga theory at nagbibigay ng malaking contribution sa larangan ng psychology at psychotherapy and education.